up guys, welcome to my channel, to my stream, to my channel. Okay, right now we're gonna talk about how to, other than buying a used C2, how to get Openpilot running on your car. The cheapest way possible and simple, the most simple way as possible. So basically we're gonna go just like my setup right now. Just a bare phone. Basically all you need is a phone and car harness for your car and a black Panda. Okay. And it should be on my channel. Everything that you need should be on my channel. Everything will be this, as of this moment, everything will be the same. We got 1 year at least support for the phone. Okay. So you will enjoy Openpilot for about a year, yeah, with full support from Com. So first off, you need a phone. So it used to be two phones. It used to be OP3, what's that? OP, and then Leeco. And they no more support for the OP3. So now you can still use it if you have one lying around, but it only goes for 08, I forgot, 084. And you can still have forks you can use forks for it, so it's still supported unofficially. But right now it's the Leeco phone brand that is supported, and there are 2 models that's supported only, and that's it. And it should be on my Medium post. And how to install Openpilot. And after the phone, you need the harness and the black Panda. That will cost you around $400 if you buy it from Comma, and I would suggest you guys to buy it from Comma because it has first of all, it has warranty on it. I don't know if it's 1 year for parts, but it has warranty, it's from Comma, and then you're supporting Comma at the same time. And the phone, you can buy it from eBay. I bought mine for like 120. About 2 phones, 120. And they ship pretty fast. They came from China. One came from China, one came from Israel. Both I got within a month. Yeah, in 3 weeks. Yeah. So if you buy it in 3 weeks, I don't know now. Right now it's Christmas season now, so I don't know. So maybe it's gonna be. So I don't know. I'm tapping my brakes. So is the car behind me goes slowly. Yeah, and then the mount will cost you around $40. My ball mount will cost you around $40. I have this guy from Discord. Right now he's doing a 3D printing trial for an Accord. So basically it's a clamp that it will clamp on the infotainment, and then the bare phone will be I don't know, VHB to the back of that, like the same setup, and yeah, and it's gonna be very streamlined compared to my mount. My mount is kind of like a maze behind my infotainment system. It's kind of messy. It looks kind of like a bunch of pipes running around. But for this mount, the guy is trying to make, it's gonna be nice. Yeah. So, and yeah, it's a clamp, so you can just, if you want to take it out, it's gonna be just, all you have to do is just snap on, snap off. So I can't wait for it to for the guy to finish, and I'm gonna buy from him, and hopefully you know, if it works good, yeah. So it will cost you, basically my setup, my bare phone setup will cost you around, give or take, $700. Okay. You don't need no fan, you don't need no heatsink for the phone. If you think about it, the phone is engineered to be bare. Okay, it's engineered to be bare. So all you need is to introduce cool air, you know, towards the phone. Okay, just you need cool air. So, and since it's on top of the info, all you need is just get a plastic diverter. So like mine here, square, I just VHB it. It's acetate, or what, I don't know what you call that one. But it's nice. It's see-through, so you can barely see it. And also my car, that, you know, of course, has dual zone AC. So the left side I put it on low, and the right side, you know, in case in the winter, I put it on high, you know, warm. So that way it will warm the car at the same time. It will cool the Leeco phone, and that's it. You have 1 year. From my understanding, you have till next year for the official Leeco support. So all the models and everything that will come out, you know, it will run on your phone. That's 1 year support. And also what you call this, you have forks to deal with. After 1 year, you still have forks if you want it run Openpilot. And yeah, just to start, you know, just for you guys to start with. And what you call this, and it's fun for me. It's fun to do, you know, things like this. Make it your own, you know, make your own thing. It's kind of it looks, you know, complex, you know, for a new beginner, but as I say, if you have passion for it, if you're an enthusiast and you want to learn, you will learn, and as you learn, you will have fun. For me, I was thinking, you know, it's fun to drive with Openpilot, you know. It really is. It's very chill driving, especially for your old car that doesn't support autopilot, you know. But at the same time, it's also fun to do coding stuff, forking stuff, messing around with your device, installing new version, changing things. It's fun, and for me, I had fun. My channel is devoted to mounting. I had fun remounting it. Seriously, I like over here, over there, and then sometimes people make fun of me, mounting it. And then, as and with the help of Ziggy Snorkel, we found out that you can mount it anywhere on the car as long as it's pointed, the yaw is pointed straight. When I found that out, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna try everything in under the sun mounting, and it works. I can mount it here sideways. Well, it works. And I found out that this place over the Infotainment is the best mounting position for me, for my Accord, due to cooling, because it's so close to the AC. That's the number one reason I like it here over here. And also, there's no blockage, there's no view blockage at all, and it's closer for me to to touch the screen if I need something. Because before I used to test Dragonpilot due to the camera offset. It has a live Dragonpilot has a live camera offset that you can make the car go left or right side, do the bias. Because sometimes we have to face it. The model sometimes is not always what you call this, centered. Okay, there's gonna be segments that's gonna be biased. There's gonna be a long segment it's gonna be biased to the left or right, depending on your mount initially, and also depending on the segment. Even though if you place your mount perfectly centered, it depends. And with the Dragonpilot camera offset, live camera offset, you can change the way it's positioned on the lane, just by touching plus or minus. And yeah, and then I when I made my yaw changer, basically physically turning the phone using a screw worm, that's when I stopped using Dragonpilot. So I'm using Aragon now, because I can change the bias to mechanically instead of touching the phone with changing the camera offset. I can change the yaw. Changing the yaw will, how it points, will move your car left or right. Okay, I've been testing this for months now, and there is no side effects or whatever that I can think of. Yeah, what else? Yeah, that's a good thing, I think. And also Joe Pierce, the one who's making the 3D printed holder, whatever, for the phone. I asked him to have a place for the Lego contraption like mine. So basically, it's the same. The 3D printed mount, the clamp mount, will be the same setup as mine, together with my Lego contraption, and I'll give you the Amazon link where to buy the Lego. So basically, once that 3D printed clamp is finished, all you have to do is super glue the Lego clamp. That way you can get 24/7 bias, on-demand bias, and your testing will be awesome. It will, no more hugging, no more no more hugging at all. Yeah, I can't wait. So yeah, with my setup, it's more my setup is more of a customized Openpilot. Okay, it's not more. So basically, it's not self-driving. It's more of a very good level 2 lane centering agent. Okay, my setup, it will give you a very good customizable lane centering agent. Okay, and if you think it that way, as I said, I've been telling you guys every time on my video, you will have no stress testing this thing if you treat it like a very good level 2 lane centering agent. Don't treat it as self-driving. I mean, you can treat it as self-driving once in a while, like if there's no cars on the road or whatever. If you feel like safe testing it as a self-driving, go ahead, you can treat it like that if you want. I mean, I'm not forbidding you not to treat it self-driving, but you'll be stressed because it's not even a finished product, because you're testing for a comma. Okay, you're testing all the bugs. Okay, you're testing the bugs for comma, so you can encounter bugs. Okay, and especially if you're on a fork, okay, now it's gonna like up to the right, so I'm gonna bias it to the left. Yeah, so if you here's a life pro tip. If you find a version that's very good, stock or fork otherwise, stick on it. Okay, stick on it. Let it be your what you call this one, let it be your everyday driver. Okay, just like me, I found out Aragon's 089 with the 0810 model very good, so I fork it to my GitHub, and now I've been testing it. It's my everyday driver. I've been testing it for a month now, as you can see on my videos, and it's very good. I mean, it's a very good L2 lane centering agent. Okay, very good. Very good L2 customizable lane centering agent. How's that? Okay. I don't lose sleep if if I don't test it like a self-driving, like, okay, no hands here. I wanna drive no hands all the way from San Francisco to LA. It will, because before it gives me rush when I can drive no hands for the longest time. It's like it gives me that accomplishment. But if you think about it, it's an alpha. It's not even beta. It's an alpha product. It's not even a finish. So, driving with no hands for me, it's kind of foolish for me. yeah, so I don't lose sleep if I make a video. I mean, if I make a video right now, I'm holding the wheel. I'm holding the wheel, but I'm not even putting effort on it. I'm just touching it. Okay, I don't lose sleep. I don't get embarrassed if I hold it. Okay, because I know, you know, it's still driving the car. I'm just managing it, and the way to manage it is be on top of it. Meaning, your hand should be on the wheel as much as possible. Okay, yeah. And where are we? Yeah, it's a good lane centering agent. And I cannot, you know, I cannot drive anymore without Openpilot. Seriously, it's a what you call this? It makes me tired. Seriously, it makes me tired to drive without it. Remember when before power steering, you know, and you have power steering, it's like, wow, it's an easy, you know, it's an ease with power steering. Same thing with here. It's better than power steering. It's better than power steering. You know, the feeling. See, yeah. That's why I bought like 2 more phones. Also, regarding the life of your phone, so I suggest you buy 2 phones. You buy 2 phones, and also since the Echo has a battery on it during the summer, you know, summer days, I would suggest not to leave it on the car. Because, you know, because of the battery issue, you have to baby the phone. It's like baby it like an expensive iPhone. You have to baby it, and don't flash too much. Okay, don't flash too much. If there's if there's a new version or whatever you want to test, don't flash too much. That's why, from experience, yeah, flashing too much, you know, changing, you know, it wears down the phone to the point that you'll break it. I break mine. I break my other one because I got 2 original Eon. One I break it, but the other one is still working. It's been 2 years because I baby it. Right now I'm thinking of swapping. You know, this one's been like for 4 months now, and I haven't touched the other 2, the other one. So I'm thinking of like going back and forth. You know, yeah, you just have to baby your phone, you know, for it to last long, and you're good to go. And just the phone is just all you need, and you'll have the Openpilot. You will have the best Openpilot experience, I guarantee, for peanuts. Seriously, for peanuts. Okay, but if you can get a used, you know, a used phone, why not? It's better. Okay guys, thank you, and have a nice day, and happy safe testing. Bye.